Hey there, Deborah Donaldson here, and in today's video I'm going to be covering the productivity software called Goals on Track. Now I've done a couple of other videos on this topic, but I wanted to show you after 2 weeks of using this product what I've learned and how it's going actually using the product, maybe some of the issues that things I had to decide to make it work for my system. So if you are new to my channel, Success with Deborah D, I provide reviews of affiliate tools, products, software, and I also provide some mindset tips to help you grow your business online. I help people create passive income online. So let's get started. Okay, so here we are at the main dashboard. And it gives you the tasks of the day over here. And there's a difference between tasks and habits that I will be covering in a little bit. And then I have my other goals, which are listed over here, and it tells me kind of how far along I am. So let's go to the main goals page. So what I did is I set up a number of goals. One was to improve my health. My goal for this year, one was to learn about advertising, Google Ads, Pinterest, YouTube ads. Those are my 3 areas that I'd like to learn more about. As I mentioned in a previous video too, I'm learning about copywriting. So there's a couple of copywriting courses that I am doing. I want to grow my blog and my passive income goal over here. So then there's different tasks for creating passive income, and then more if I've purchased a course and I'm trying to schedule when I'm going to be watching the videos, then I kind of put that in my active personal area there. So those are my main goals. And when you create a goal, let's just go into improve my health. There's the description, so I'm able to do my run in a certain period of time, and the purpose is to improve my health and endurance. And then my action plan, I wanted to be able to golf weekly, improve my mindset for success, and I actually changed this. I had changed from a task to a habit. Now, a task is the way I view it is more like watch 3 training videos this week, or create my Facebook Live, something like that. But my good habit is that I want to create the habit of walking at lunchtime. I want to create the habit of working out 3 times a week. I want to create the habit of running 2 times a week. So I actually changed some of the things from a task to a habit. And there's probably a fine line or distinction there. But I found that having it as a habit is a little better for me. There are some things where I'm watching a specific module on something, then I may set it as a task. So if I purchase a course that's got 30 modules and I want to watch 1 module a day for this specific period of time, then I would probably set the task of watch 1 video per day. And you can do that here. This is in the habit section, but in the action plan, you can add a task and you can create a sub goal. So that's kind of, initially I created the task of meditation and yoga and all that kind of stuff, but I ended up changing those to habits. If you need to edit something, you just go up here to the edit section, and you've got your description, and you can determine how your progress is tracked. Are you going to track via completed goals or sub goals? Are you going to track it via completed tasks, outcomes, or current progress? And you can also have it sync with your calendar via sync on a calendar and have a specific color to those tasks. So if you wanted to check the calendar, you can see what tasks are for each day if you like the calendar view better. So, and then you can always save your changes. and then I go back to my goals. So then tasks, this is kind of, will give you, I can see here that I'm a little bit late on finishing my sales letter. That was due, I put that as due January 3rd, and I haven't finished it yet. There's a couple of videos that I haven't watched yet. So the stuff in red here is my tasks that I have not completed. And so it makes it very clear in terms of looking at my time. Was I realistic in setting that time schedule, or do I really need to schedule more time to maybe say one video a week instead of one video every day? So those are the kinds of things, as you get this fine-tuned to your system, then you're just going to really be focused in on what you need to do day after day. So January 18th, record and edit my YouTube videos, watch my challenge, do the assignment, and then upcoming, you can see all of your tasks up ahead. Now with the habits, it is more of a checklist. So you can see I've done really well with my meditation. DMP just stands for definite major purpose. So this is where I've written down very clearly what it is that I'm trying to accomplish, and then run 2 times a week. So there would be 2 check marks here. I just changed it a couple days ago. So I just got my one run in yesterday. The weather here has been crappy, so I haven't been walking at lunchtime. And I've done okay with my workouts, and my yoga obviously is lacking. So I need to, if my goal is to improve my health and flexibility, I really need to start getting my yoga done. And then I just added these the other day. Oh, it says every wheel. So every week. There we go. Save. So let's go back to habits. And it updates automatically. So you're not hosting this on your computer. This is all online, so it's not taking up computer space on your computer. And then I have here, like I said in a previous video, that I really wanted to work on my copywriting, and part of that is emailing my email subscribers on a regular basis, which means writing some emails. So that I just added the other day too. Vision board, I have not done much with the vision board yet. That is something I really want to do. So you can get pictures from, since this is just for personal use and you're not using it for advertising or anything like that, you can get, there's a couple of free places that you can get pictures, Pixabay and Pixels, and you can just drag and drop the pictures in here. And so I have not done much with the vision board, and you can set it as a slideshow if you want to view your vision board, in a slide format, and you can also add some music. Journal, you can create, I started doing this and then I stopped, created an entry. You can name it the date, you can name it the challenge. Some people call this like a gratitude journal, or you can keep track of what tasks you're doing, where maybe you need to improve. So it's going to really, again, help you to focus on attaining your goals. What gets measured happens. So, and then documents, if you had a file that you wanted to look through, you would add that, excuse me, you would add that in here. Reports, I haven't really looked in the reports much, not much there. So let's go back to dashboard, and there we go. So reports here, I've got my habits, I've got my tasks, hours completed. I can change this to a weekly graph or a daily graph. It hasn't tracked any hours. And what I wanted to do here was look at calendar. There we go. So let's see if this will show here. Yeah, so I've only color coded a couple of them, but you can see here the tasks that are set up on a daily basis. So if the calendar view works better for you, then you can set up a calendar view to get your tasks done. So I hope you found this to be helpful, and I am really liking this Goals on Track software. I, in the past, have had some goals, but they've been more nebulous. And so that has made it much more difficult to attain, because I don't know exactly I kind of know what steps I'm taking, but it's not written down in a formal format that's going to hold me accountable. And I need to be accountable to myself, because if the goal is not important enough for me to hold myself accountable, then I must not want it very much. So sometimes you'll see people looking for an accountability partner, and really your accountability partner is yourself. When you look in the mirror, is this really something you want or not? And if it's something that you want, then you need to create a plan that is going to help you achieve your goals. So make sure you look up there for additional videos on Goals on Track. I will probably be doing another video here as I fine-tune my settings, so that I can continue to provide good information on what this product does and how to use it effectively.